Hi there. Today I'm going to record a video for parents and carers, and it's on a subject that crops up a lot for me when I'm working with families, and that is how do I separate out the person I love from the eating disorder. And it's something that crops up as well when we're working with those with eating disorders, is this belief or feeling that I am the eating disorder or they are the eating disorder. And one of the really important things here for us was certainly for me to be able to help be, I guess, as best I could, was to be able to differentiate which was her and which was the eating disorder. And once I was able to do that, then it was I felt stronger, I guess, in a way. So let me kind of explain a bit what I mean. Your loved one may be screaming and shouting at you right now, slamming doors in your face, resistant to everything, not wanting to get in the car to go to appointments, not wanting to eat, or not wanting to get out of bed, or not wanting to, or wanting to exercise, or all of those things. There'll be specific things that's going on in your family right now. And it can feel so frustrating for us, so emotional for us as parents and carers. We long for them to be well. We long to help them. We get so frustrated at them, what it looks like at them, and angry even, and resentful. And it's hard when doors, metaphorically or not, are being slammed in your face. So I guess what I want to share here is what happens when we step back a bit from that. So if you can, pause, take a breath and step back and have a look at what's really going on. They are scared, okay, because they've been taken over by this eating disorder, and it's like being taken over by, it's like a hostage situation. And I've spoken about this before, is that your child, let's say, are being fed the words by the eating disorder to say to you, and yet they are still there scared. And I know this because when B recovered, one of the things she said to me was, I am so grateful that you were there, that you loved me through it all, that you stood up to the eating disorder. Because it's hard sometimes. We just want a quiet life and we want to give in to the eating disorder. But if we can truly see, and it's almost like, think of it like this, is kind of being able to separate out the person you love and what they're going through. So it means that you can talk to and love and share that with your son or daughter or whoever it is that you're caring for, and have absolutely strict, rigid boundaries with the eating disorder. And I remember once, shouting and saying, you do not frighten me. And I was talking to the eating disorder. I wasn't talking to B. Because when it boils down to it, the one thing that we can give them is our unconditional love through thick and thin. And sometimes, if we're not able to separate out the eating disorder and our loved one, then that comes into doubt sometimes, because it's like, how can I keep loving when I'm being thrown this stuff all the time? But if you see that it's not them, and let me give you an example. My mum really struggled with this because she was, kind of old school, if you like. You don't let people speak to you. Don't let your child speak to you like that. And I said to her, it's not B. It's the eating disorder. It's what she's going through that's causing her to be like this. So all I can do is love and keep loving. And even if that's pushed back in your face, is to love. I'd love to know if that's helpful in any way for you. Do come back to me, do message me, because I'm here to help you. So let me know the subjects that you're struggling with. and then I can record a video on that for you. So do come back to me, and I'll speak to you again next time. Bye for now.